says that we have been this team and that it only took us to find out how to play together, that it really came down to us playing for each other, not ourselves. And once we did that, we realized that we could beat any team that we've lost to.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know.
Was there like a key moment in a practice, in a game, anything else that like a kind of a turning point for you guys when you had that realization?
I'm not going to lie. It happened when we lost our second league game to Mountain View.
Yeah.
That's when we really realized that we needed to step up our game if we want to go to the playoffs. And for all these guys, it was we had nothing to lose moment.
For sure.
So for us to get this win, it was crazy.
Yeah. So a game like this, it's raining obviously for a lot of it. It's a little bit more of a defensive struggle, and you guys have a strong run game. I mean, do you feel like your team was kind of built for a game like this in some ways?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Alex Ford, he's a dog. He really is. With him running the ball, it's a starting point for our offense.
Yeah.
And once he gets going, everything else will follow. So I really do think that the rain helped in a way for us to get that momentum going at the beginning.
For sure.
And once we figured it out, because we started out with a fumble, once we figured it out, it was just smooth sailing. So yeah.
And you mentioned Alex Ford, he goes out in this game, but a lot of guys step up after the fact. What did you just think of kind of the team effort in this one?
I think the team effort was great, and we all realized that with him out, it's the second time he's been out, and the first time we kind of took him for granted, and no one, I mean, they did step up, but
sure.
It wasn't as today where Preston, the sophomore, he did good, and Colby Majewski, they did a great job at stepping in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what do you guys take from a win like this? You still have a chance to battle it out, obviously, for a playoff spot. And like you said, I mean, you guys have realized that you can handle these matchups. What do you guys take from a game like this?
We just realized that to not take it for granted, for the seniors especially.
Yeah.
This is their last time ever playing Evergreen.
It just shows our perseverance all season. I mean, like, guys were getting injured, people were sick, and it's just like, we weren't putting it together that 3-game losing streak.
Yeah.
And then once we lost versus Mountain View, we really came together and just like we came together as a team and just said, let's finish the season strong. Like for our seniors, we just got to do it for them. We had meetings. We only had like 60 hours left of football.
Yeah.
And some of those seniors, that's the last time they're going to play football. So we just played it all for them.
For sure.
Yeah.
Talking about stepping up, Alex Ford gets injured early in this one, and it's obviously you're one of several people who takes on a bigger role. How did you just kind of approach that when he went out?
Well, it's a lot like everybody else does. I mean, it's just next man up. Like you got to feel for Alex. It's his senior year, and he's an awesome player, one of the best players I've ever played with.
Yeah.
But it's next man up mentality. You just got to be ready to go. Just don't be nervous. Just go out there and play. So yeah.
So in a game like this, it's raining early. There's a lot of fumbles. It's kind of a defensive struggle. But you guys have both the run game and the defense. I mean, do you feel like you guys are kind of in some ways built for a game like this?
Yeah. No, we really. This is what we wanted to do all season. Just be that team that just doesn't let them score on defense and just And I'm telling you, we got so close so many times on offense, and we're that close to just being like that. We're so close to just putting it all together. This was close, though. This was close.
For sure. Yeah. So with this win, like you said, for the seniors and kind of coming down the stretch, a win like this keeps, playoff hopes alive. What do you guys take from this and knowing, you guys are still going?
Yeah, well, got to enjoy the win. Got to share it.
Sure.
Get some milkshakes. But after this, we're locked in. We just got to be like, next week, Heritage, we got to be locked in that game, and then whatever happens after that, obviously, Hellstone plays Evergreen, so just whatever happens, we just got to be locked in. So, yeah, just finishing the season strong.